you feel like you've fully penetrated this guy mentally?
100%. He's mentally wounded. He's
How
like
can
a
you tell?
wounded animal. Yeah, I think he's lost before he gets in there. It's an early night for me.
Do you expect him to change his fighting style? I mean, it seemed like he was so deliberate in his start last time. Will he come full tilt at you?
Same thing, full attack, and you get knocked out.
So you're ready for that from the start?
100%. I was ready last time, and I'm ready today.
Do you expect him to do anything different? Like,
no, there's nothing different he can do, to be fair.
What about your guys' relationship from the first fight when you were so appreciative for him giving you the fight? Second fight, it started to get a little more tense to this. Now it's like there's almost like hatred between you two.
I don't hate the guy. I don't hate anybody. You know, it's not from my end. I'm doing my job here as a boxer, as a champion, defending my title, and that's it. Whatever they want to think, believe in their own mind is up to them.
Do you think with him not wanting to talk, is that his focus will make him different for this fight?
I don't think the talking has much to do with the fighting on the line. That's it. Any more questions? Anything else?
How good do you feel going into this fight? I mean, you talk about the best you've ever been, you think?
Always good. You know, when you're training, you're fit and you're active, you're always good.
Last fight you talked about doing different training tactics to be better prepared for this fight. What have you done differently to prepare for this fight?
Not much of the same, to be fair. It's just a fight. You know, Deontay Wilder, I've already defeated him before, twice. What's he going to bring to the table? I don't know. We'll find out.
Do you feel like there's any way you can beat him in any more convincingly fashion than you did last time to prove that what happened last time?
Not really. I don't think you can get much of a more one-sided affair than the last fight. But, you know, hopefully I'm going to take him out early this time. 7 rounds he lasted last time, which was a long time to get beat up on and whatever. So this time I'm hoping to take him out early. 1, 2, 3 rounds max.
In response to cheating that you were alleged to do during the fight, what's your response to the alleged cheating that you were doing in that last fight?
Say that again?
What's your response to the alleged cheating you were doing in the last fight?
Yeah, I had 2 turbo binders right here, one here, left and a right. Turbo jets.
Tyson, what do you think of the costume kind of excuses that he made?
I don't. All the excuses, combine them all together, they're not worth listening to be fair. It's all he got battered, and he's going to get battered again.
What do you think he'll wear to the ring this time?
Hopefully 0. Nothing. Then he can't make any excuses.
When he made all those excuses, you said you'd never give him a fight again because how disrespectful that was. How do you feel now if you're forced to fight this guy again? That you really don't want to give another payday to?
Listen, it is what it is. The judge has made his decision. We're fighting here not because I want to give Wilder another fight, because I don't. He doesn't deserve one. But because the judge has ordered it, and we can't go against what the judge has said. And that's it.
Do you have a knockout prediction?
Yep, inside the first 3 rounds.
Wearing no shirt initially during the press conference, was that intimidation factor?
No, that's just me being the Gypsy King.
Do you want to make this fight an exclamation point?
No, this fight's just another routine fight for me. Another boxer, another bare bum in the shower. That's all it is.
Is it fun?
Sugar Hill talked about you developing one punch knockout power. Where does that come from?
Gift from God. And I'm going to showcase it on the night.
Tyson, how do you feel about winning the stare down? I mean, you basically, he turned away eventually.
He didn't want to be there. It was a mental thing that he was trying, but he needed someone to rescue him because he didn't want to be there. He was uncomfortable stood up there looking at me. You know, I'd have been stood here now.
Why do you think he didn't answer any questions?
Because he. About that.
Tyson, how's Billy Joe doing?
What's your take on all the stuff he said following the fight?
I think he's an excuse maker, and we're all tired of excuse making people. You know, in boxing you win some, you lose some. There's always somebody better out there on the night. You get beat by a better man on the night, where I come from, you shake his hand and you say, fair play, I'll get you next time. That's it. No more.
Are you pretty confident that the AJ fight, given a victory in July, that...
I don't know. I can't look past Deontay Wilder, one fight at a time, and that's all I do, one fight at a time.
Is that the same suit that you wore last time when you won it?
No, this is actually another suit. This is a reminder of what happened to him last time. There's me on the throne. There's me dressed in the King's outfit. There's a picture, there's me with the belt that I won off him as well. So this is a remembrance suit of Deontay Wilder's ass kicking 18 months ago.
Tyson, what was it like working out with Nick Diaz?
Hey?
What was it like working with Nick Diaz, training with Nick Diaz?
Yeah, it was good. Nick's a nice guy. We got on great. It was good stuff, good fun.
Is it hard at all to pivot from the Joshua fight? I mean, that deal was done to Wilder again. I mean, is it sort of a letdown where the air goes out of you a little bit?
It is a letdown. It's a big letdown, but we're here in this situation and we're going to fight. That's it. No more, no less to be said. I'm a fighting man, whether it's Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Usyk, whoever it's going to be, we'll fight.
Do you hope the Brits can get over here? I know that there's
Yeah, I'm sure that they're going to open the borders open, you know. And if they don't, they'll have got enough American fans over here to make it a one-sided affair.
Tyson, did it surprise you that Deontay didn't want to say anything to you?
No, not really. What's he going to say? I think we've all had enough of his excuses, so probably the best thing he didn't speak, because then no one could ask him any questions about what he can say and all that stuff. So probably good idea actually.
Are you disappointed in that? Were you kind of looking for answers yourself to some of the things you've
No,
been saying?
I'm not looking. I'm not soul searching. You know, I'm good with everything.
You didn't want, like, were you kind of maybe expecting an explanation for some of those things?
No, I'm not interested. People say stuff when they're under immense pressure and they're mentally unwell, and they're in a fragile state. So, you know, that's why I see Deontay Wilder at the moment.
Do you feel like
that he said, does that just instill any more confidence in you? Like you said, you're from a place where
it's a fight, you know, and we're gonna have a fight and we're gonna do what we do, get paid for it.
Do you feel like eyes are going to be on you even closer this time for pre-fight preparations due to the allegations of last time?
I don't care. Bring him in. I'm like Houdini. Like I said, I've already got a V12 there and a 1600 valve there. I can sneak him in anywhere because they're a part of me. So, you know, they can sneak as many people as they want in, but I am like Houdini.
What do you think you've improved since the last fight?
I've improved at least 60% since the last fight. I've been working with Sugar now constantly for like 15, 16 months. We've had 5 training camps back to back, and Deontay Wilder's in for a very big shock.
You said you want to be 300 pounds, right? How are you planning on putting on that weight?
Bananas.
Now, Tyson, given that you want to weigh a little bit more,
Yeah.
A big part of your arsenal is your speed, your movement, your fluidity. Do you think that affects that at all, gaining a little bit more weight?
No, I'm not looking for movement or speed. I'm just looking for a knockout, like I did last time.
Tyson, it's about to promote the fight. The people are waiting for Wilder to talk. How disrespectful is for you that Wilder doesn't speak with the people, not even with the press?
Yeah, it's crazy, you know. It's he's letting himself down, letting his fans down, letting the people of America down, the American media. People have come here to interview him, to see what he's got to say and, you know, promote the fight. So you all guys are doing a fantastic job, and I thank everybody who's came here today. I've done my end, and it's up to him to do his bit, so it's up to him. Do whatever he wants.
You bring something very important, the gut topic. You mentioned about gut. Could you explain us, please?
Yes.
Because it's very important for you.
Yeah, very important, you know. Wilder got up today and he said thank you to his Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ, which is a brilliant thing, because now I'm very happy that he's been introduced to the Lord, because before it was his God versus my God, and he had some God, some idol God or whatever he was worshipping, and it didn't work for him. So now I'm happy that he's in the light, the true light.
Thank you, sir.
Tyson, you said up on stage that you would play his part. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Fury, Wilder, why didn't you want to talk to the media?
Because I'm and I couldn't take what the media was going to say.
Tyson, given the fight that you were scheduled to have was against Anthony Joshua, is there a part of you that you want to let out your frustration or your disappointment out on Wilder?
I'm not disappointed. I'm very blessed and very happy to be alive. The Lord has blessed me abundantly and truly, and I'm very thankful to be here and in this position where I'm going to put on another great exhibition, and that's it. Everything happens for a reason, and I've been led to this point for a reason, and we're going to deal with the job in hand.
Because I know a lot of fans are disappointed that we don't ever get an undisputed fight, and we're so close to getting it.
Yeah, you know, the undisputed don't mean a lot to me anyway. I'm just looking for scalps.
Stop them.
Tyson, in 2012, Emmanuel Stewart
None of them getting it. None of them getting in there. Let's see you.
Tyson,
Tyson, given the way you finished the second fight and looking at him mentally, can he do anything differently?
I'm not sure, but the one thing I can guarantee is we'll find out in 6 weeks' time. And on that note, guys, thank you very much.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.